Hey guys, Luke here, and welcome back to Season 1, Episode 13 of The Player. This series is just a player career mode, just like normal. Gonna try and go through our whole career, 15 years, whatever it is, try and get to it. But in our first season, we're at Plymouth Argyle on loan from Southampton. And we're coming to the end of the first season, really. We're in contention to get an automatic promotion or whatever, get the league title. Promotion is not really a big thing for me, I don't really care, because I'm not going to be here next year, if everything goes well, hopefully. Southampton want me back. But yeah, we'll definitely be doing our best just to hit our own personal targets. The club asked me to get 22 goals, and for a long time we weren't on track to get that, but we're starting to get there. Probably got like 2 episodes left in the season after this, but I think it's definitely achievable. We're on about 15 or 16 right now. Hopefully if we score pretty soon, be able to tell exactly where we're at. But so far we're only 26 minutes in, but we've had a lot of chances. About 4 or 5 highlights here so far. We're going to Ronaldo chop in. We're going to take a pretty poor shot straight at the keeper. Now I'm not really sure what's the best tactic in this instance. What do I do when coming into the keeper on that angle? I've had so much experience in doing it, I just can't do it. I don't know how to explain it. I've done it, like I've had the opportunity to score so many times from there, and it just doesn't happen for me. But I should mention, as we're about to get a yellow card for a really shitty tackle, it could have been much worse. That we could have got a red possibly, but you know what, we'll take it. That's just commitment, chasing back, getting back there, even though we did stuff it up. But we're going to cut back inside here, and we're going to shoot, and we're going to score, and that's a great goal. Just a little, what's it called, the body feint, I think is what it's called. I think I might have been trying to do a step over, but it just happened. I don't know. But yeah, really nice finish, and I think that's how you got to do it against the legendary computer goalkeeper. So 16 goals is where we're at. But before I go into what I was going to say, we end up scoring again. So there's 25 out of 25 goals in total, including the Southampton friendlies and all that sort of stuff, I assume, because we're only up to 17 now. So that's really good, really nice finish. The reason for me shooting from so far up was because, as you've seen before, the closer I get to the goal, obviously the angle's cut down, got less to aim for, and I decided to just belt shit out of it at the top left hand corner. Fortunately went in, and we do get a 6.9, which I was a bit perplexed as to how that actually happened. You know, I thought we played quite well, and then we still ended up with a 6.9. We got 2 goals. I don't know how that works. But what I wanted to say was, you know, we've been in some pretty great form lately. We haven't been total shit throughout the whole season, but yeah, we've definitely picked it up of recent. We got 2 goals there. We've got 2 hat-tricks in 2 episodes before that. Hopefully we can get another hat-trick in this episode. That'd be great. But right from kick-off against Hartlepool, I'm not sure the exact pronunciation. Sorry, I'm not English. I'm an Aussie. I'm an Aussie battler, just, you know, in the League 2, trying to make a living. Well, actually, we're on loan at Southampton. But yeah, this is another game where we've created a few chances here. Nothing's really stuck as of yet, but hopefully right here, just showing great tenacity. I'm going to intercept a pass, and bam, straight past the keeper. Now, the replay will show it a lot better, but we never gave up on that play. I think we lost the ball initially, but we just kept hustling, kept trying to get through, and there probably would have been a chance to maybe just square it up for Alessandro, or whoever it was who was at strike with me. I think it was Alessandro, even though Reed is back from injury, which is, you know, I'm not too happy about, but well, happy in the sense that, you know, he's back and he's able to play, but I have a great pairing with Alessandro, and have no faith in the coach that he's going to keep with Alessandro. It's pretty much a given that Reed's going to come straight back in. He was first choice when he before he got injured, and he will be first choice after. So he just butchered a great opportunity there. It was just a 1-2, and the reason for that is we slowed down a little bit, just due to trying to make a good finish. Like, didn't want to rush it and that, but we took too much time. Fortunately for us, we win the header there. We called for it, which I don't usually do, or I didn't usually do up until this point, I should say. But yeah, after this, I kind of realized, oh, we've actually got a decent header. If we can just get ourselves in the, you know, in the right spot, there's goals galore here from corners, especially because I haven't seen a goal from a corner that I haven't been involved in. You see in a few episodes' time that there will be some involvement in some goals from us indirectly or whatever. Like, we'll get ahead to it and someone else finish it. But yeah, I think so far this episode we've played very consistent. I think the ratings, the player ratings mightn't say so, but you look at it, we've got 4 goals in 2 games. You know, we're doing something right. If you even want to go a little bit further, we've scored 6 goals in, I don't know, like 10 games or something. Sorry, 10 goals in like 10 games. Like, our record's pretty good at this stage. I'm pretty confident that we're going to be hitting that 22 goal mark that the club's asking for, as we get a curve +1 just from a nice little cross there. And I'm noticing that, like, lately, starting to get those little bonuses, just the ones that take quite a little bit of time. Obviously, you're going to get the initial ones, like score your first goal, like real early, and that. But now we're going to be starting to get into the stat boost of, like, 100 shots on target and 50 goals, that sort of stuff. Even though we're not close to 50 goals, but you get what I mean. Some of the long-term ones are coming through as we're throwing goal 1-on-1. Just got to beat the keeper, and we do. And we buried that. Like, it was a really good finish. Accrington Stanley, while they're not a great side, for some reason they've got the edge over me in terms of, like, I just can't score against them up until this point. I would do everything right up until the actual finish. So I'm really happy that they're starting to go in. And Accrington, I'm not really sure what it is about them, but as you can see, they're just defending me so well here. But we do get past them, fortunately, and we do take another shot. And it's very unfortunate the person who was coming in on the back post couldn't get the rebound, but it's just a little bit too fast. I didn't expect him to get it, but it would have been nice if he could have. So we take another shot here, and it's off the crossbar. Very unlucky, but at the same time, I was kind of like, oh, it's a bad shot, and I was a bit lucky that it actually hit the crossbar. Keeper had it covered, I think, entirely. We just do some random step overs there before taking a shot, and I don't know if the step overs stuff us up there, but it definitely didn't help us at all, I would say. So we went to make a run, and they didn't pass it, or Alessandro didn't pass it, but we did end up with the ball, and we just burned the defender so well. Just that I really like those sorts of play where we can just cut in or go to the outside or whatever. We tried it again there, it didn't quite work out, but we did win a foul. As you can see, it's 9th minute. We just took up a little bit of time, and that's how the game ended. A 1-0 win. Not quite as damaging a performance as the other 2 previous games, but nonetheless, we got another goal. So that's what we're in the team for. That's what we're trying to do. So they're projecting us to score just 21 goals, but we're going to get the 22. Don't you worry about that. And all the other stuff, we don't need to worry about that because that ain't happening. But yeah, I'd like to take the time to ask you to leave a like if you enjoyed the video because it's coming to an end, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you for episode 14. See you guys, bye.